Welcome everyone. And welcome to those joining us at home watching the meeting on YouTube. The channel is called Note to Self about Narcissists. And today is meeting 1 in a series of meetings that will give you a visual look at narcissists in the workplace. These are the type of people who make the workplace highly toxic and hostile. My name is Serene. And the information I'm sharing is original content from my own personal workplace experiences. I have lots of great information to share. This is an informal meeting, so grab some popcorn or your favorite snacks and drink and watch how all the different workplace scenarios play out. Throughout the series, we will start with being a target of a narcissist coworker as a new employee or new to a team or department. Then we'll look at the narcissist coworker who outright didn't like you. The ones who befriended you before they turned on you. And the ones who had others believe you were friends when you weren't. We'll also talk about the narcissist new employee who came into the job or department and caused drama, division, chaos, and confusion. Just so we're clear, and I'm not wasting anyone's time. These meetings are not for everyone, because when I say narcissist, I'm not talking about the pretty girl who thinks she's too cute.
Hi Kendra. Can you please make 15 copies of this document for today's meeting?
I'm busy. Can you ask Veronica? Ask Veronica. I'm busy.
Or the player guy who goes from one workstation to another, flirting with different women in the workplace.
Hi Amanda. You're the most beautiful girl in the office. We should go out sometime. Hi Lacey. You're the most beautiful girl in the office. We should go out sometime. Hi Sarah. You're the most beautiful girl in the office. We should go out sometime.
I'm also not talking about the coworker, manager, boss, or supervisor who you don't like because they're petty, don't know how to manage, they play favorites, or didn't give you the promotion you thought you deserved. Just because you don't like someone doesn't make them a narcissist. If you call everyone you don't like a narcissist, you won't be believed when you run up against a real one, an evil one, or a full-blown narcissist. For this series of meetings, I'm going to talk about up here the full-blown narcissist coworker that's a ladder rung below a psychopath and a sociopath. I'll talk later about the regular workplace bitches, bastards, jerks, idiots and fools, and how they differ from a full-blown narcissist. Subscribe if you would like an invitation to that meeting, and click the bell icon to receive a notification when the meeting is posted on YouTube. The narcissist coworkers I'm talking about looks like an everyday person in work clothes, suits, khakis, or in a uniform. But their mindset is one of a master manipulator and human predator. Yes, I know there are different types of narcissists and different spectrums of narcissism. However, I'm not talking from a perspective of a therapist or psychologist, because I'm not one. I'm talking from the perspective of an everyday employee who has dealt with real, evil, full-blown narcissist coworkers directly on several occasions. I'm talking about my experience regarding the kind of narcissist coworkers who purposely befriended me only to suck up information to chip away at my character behind my back. The narcissist coworker who tampered with my computer. The narcissist coworker who followed me around the workplace. The narcissist coworker who gossiped, lied, and turned people against me. The kind who harassed and provoked me, then turned it around and told other people that I was the one harassing and provoking them. The kind that had others believing we were friends when we weren't. You see, I've worked as a contractor for many years and have worked in financial institutes, law firms, hospitals, tech companies, and various other types businesses. As a contractor, every new project put me in the position of being the new employee, which made me a prime target for narcissist coworkers. Being a master manipulator is not what these coworkers do. It's who they are. The narcissist coworker who is a master manipulator will put on a different mask and play a different character for whoever is in front of them. Narcissists are human predators looking to trap people. A human predator in the workplace intentionally roams the workplace studying, observing, and looking for weaknesses in people. Then they lay in wait until the right opportunity to prey on them for destruction, bad or evil intent. It's not that you're weak. Because even smart, strong, confident, outspoken people get targeted by manipulative human predators in the workplace. Let's take a look at how a real, evil, full-blown narcissist co-worker operates in the workplace.
Angie used to try and challenge me. But I got her called to the manager's office. Since then she shut her mouth and keeps to herself. Eats lunch at her desk. She doesn't talk to too many people in the workplace if it's not work-related. I know how to win. Cassie is single with 3 kids. So she needs this job, that's why I mess with her. Because she's not going anywhere. She's seen what happened to Angie and how the manager was on my side. So she knows not to mess with me. And phony Larry. I can't stand him. Larry. He thinks he's so smart. Everyone always calls Larry to help fix their computer problems, and that's not his job. He just likes to show off. I can't stand him. Everyone likes and trusts Jeanette. Because she's older and has a lot of experience. She'll go out of her way to help people. If she wasn't in the office, people would come to me instead and like me more. I'll fix that. I'll have Sharon get in her face. Sharon thinks she's a Betty badass. Because she has no problem speaking her mind. But she's really gullible and easy to manipulate. I just have to lie and tell her Jeanette is giving me a hard time for no reason, or tell her Jeanette said she's better than everyone. Sharon will get in her face. I can have her do my dirty work for me. What a fool. She's such a dummy. Look. That's the new contractor. I don't know about her. I hope she doesn't think she's going to come into my department and around my co-workers and try and change things. That's not going to happen. I don't care how much work experience she has. I'm an employee, so I have seniority over her, so she needs to listen to me and do as I say. You can't trust these new people. She's not going to come in here and take my job or make me look bad. I'm going to go over to her desk and show her how things go around here, so she doesn't think she can just come in here and do her own thing.
Let me further explain. These narcissists' co-workers are not going around luring people into stairwells, supply rooms, or dark conference rooms, tying them up and physically abusing people. But what they're doing is luring and baiting people into fake friendships, fake conversations, and fake associations, just to gain people's trust for the sole purpose of manipulating them, purposely devaluing or tearing them down, and purposely trying to destroy them. The narcissist co-worker's weapon of choice is not physical abuse, but it's emotional and mental abuse, because it's hard to prove. Narcissist co-workers play a lot of manipulative mind games that's challenging to explain what's going on to a person or people who have never experienced dealing with a real, evil, or full-blown narcissist inside or outside of the workplace. When trying to explain their behavior, it usually gets dismissed as normal workplace shenanigans, a misunderstanding, or 2 co-workers who don't get along. There was a time when I didn't know what a narcissist was and tried to explain the person's behavior to someone in management. And I was told that I needed to be more thick-skinned. Thinking back, I probably did sound crazy trying to explain their crazy behavior. Let's continue.
Good morning, Cassie. Hope you're having a great day. Cassie's cool. She does great presentations. Hey Larry, how's it going?
Good. Just trying to figure out this problem.
Is that a new shirt? Hope you're not out interviewing. Nah, I'm just joking. How was the car show last week?
It was good. They had a smaller turnout than the previous years, but it was still good.
I had a great game of golf on Saturday. I beat all my buddies and they had to pay me $100 and treat me for lunch. I don't know why they play against me because I'm so good. But I'll take their money if they want to give it away. Nah, I'm just joking, they're cool, they can't play but they are cool to hang out with. I'll let you get back to work. I have to go see Alicia about a report, hope she's at her desk. She's hard to catch up to because she takes like 5 breaks a day and there's no telling what time she'll come back from lunch. If management doesn't say anything then oh well, it's not my problem. They're not paying me to babysit her, I just need the information from the report. Hey Alicia, how's it going? I was just over on the other side talking to my buddy Cassie about the presentation I helped her put together for yesterday's meeting. You noticed at the meeting how she didn't give me any credit. I started to say something to her about it, but sometimes she gets an attitude. That's okay, some people are like that, but I'm not going to let that stop me from helping people. We're supposed to be professional and work as a team. Then Larry interrupted to talk about cars and he wouldn't stop talking. When I told him I was on my way to see you and he said something about good luck in trying to find her. I asked him what did he mean and he said something about you're never at your desk because you're always taking long breaks and lunches. I had to tell him you do a lot of work around here and it's good to get up and take breaks. Some people just like to put others down, but don't worry. Trust me. I had your back. You can believe that.
These narcissist coworkers I'm talking about seek out to chip away at your character, destroy your confidence, self-esteem, your sense of emotional safety in the workplace. They want to cause confusion and mistrust to silence you so you can lose your voice, lose your joy, lose your confidence.
Hey there. You must be the new contractor. Thought I would come over and say hi before all the office spies come around. Nah, I'm just joking, welcome to the team.
I can keep going with this workplace scenario, however let's conclude meeting 1 right here. I hope you found these scenarios helpful. It's one thing to talk about how narcissist coworkers behave, but it's another to see it visually played out. I know some of you may be thinking I'm not seeing any psycho-evil manipulation, and that's probably because you haven't run up against or dealt with a real full-blown narcissist in the workplace. Also, this is just meeting 1. As we move through the series you will see how their behavior progresses and what goes on behind your back. Before we close the meeting, please take a moment to click on the little hand icon if you liked the meeting, if you want to see more meetings posted on YouTube, or if you just want to say thank you. To help support the channel, please consider making a donation. Any amount will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Please beware of scammers. I will not ask you for money in the comments section or ask you to call or email me. Also, I'm not offering any consultations or services at this time, so please beware of fake scammers. If you would like an invitation to the upcoming meetings, please subscribe and click the bell icon. Clicking the bell icon is key to getting notified when the next meeting is posted. You will see a red circle on the bell. That's your notification. Hi Cassie. Did you have a question?
I subscribe and clicked the bell icon to get the notification for the upcoming meetings. However, I would like to know what to expect in the upcoming meetings.
Great question. In upcoming meetings you'll visually see why the narcissist coworker need others to believe you're friends when you're not. You'll see how and why they turn on you, you'll see how and why they targeted you, you'll see them following you around the workplace, you'll see the extremely jealous narcissist coworker and how they behave. All I can say is subscribe and watch all the different workplace scenarios play out. Thanks for joining the meeting today.